Welcome to your mindful movement session with CANdoFIT. Standing here, taking a few deep breaths in and out. Bring your feet hip-width apart. Bring your hands up like the sun is rising. And then bring your hands in front of your chest. It's like you're treading water. Then bringing the opposite hand on top when you come across. Digging the earth. And again. Water spreads over and rain begins to fall. The flower bud comes up and opens. Waves in the breeze, both ways. Reaches up to the sky and presses roots deep into the earth, spreading the wings of the bird. Digging the earth. And then the sun sets. Again, taking a few breaths here. Thinking about your intention for your exercise today. Bring a chair over if you need it. You might not need it. I'm going to stretch the ankle. So it's pointed to flex. And the other side. And then stretching the side of the ankle, just tapping side to side gently. And the other ankle. Okay, just rolling the shoulders, nice big shoulder rolls, and the other way. Trying to take nice deep breaths while you move. Now bring your hands together and you're just rotating your wrists, one direction then the other. Good, big arm circles. 3 times one way and then the other. Just making them as big as you can. Okay, so it's like we've got a ball on our hands and now we're stretching. We're trying to lengthen through the spine. Pushing one hand up, one hand down. Yielding, lengthening. And again, nice and slow with the breath. Alright, now stretching the neck, just following one hand as you look to the side and push the other hand away. Trying to keep the shoulders down and only going as far as it feels good to stretch the neck. Okay, with the ball of energy now, you want to keep it in front of your torso and you're just twisting the torso one direction, then the other. It's a bit of a spine twist. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Okay, we're going to stretch the spine again, opening up the chest, then rounding, opening and rounding. Inhale as you open up Exhale as you round the back. Okay, so a bit of balance here. We're going to lift one leg out and then the opposite arm in a punching movement. Alternating sides, so just stretching the back of the leg and the arm. Good. If you're feeling like you need some more assistance with your balance, make sure that chair's nearby. Okay, now you're going to step forward and punch with the opposite arm. Step back. Other side. Good. Trying not to rock too far forward. Nice. 3 deep breaths, breathing in and then out as you bring your hands down. Okay, now grabbing a chair, we're going to do calf raises. Again, you don't have to use a chair if you don't feel like you need it. You can just have your hands on your hips or out by your side. We're going to do 10 calf raises, strengthening our feet, our ankles. Good. And if you have the chair, try not to hold on too tightly. Alright, now we're working the hamstring. So just bending the knee, bringing the heel towards the bottom. 10 times. So activating the hamstring muscle in the back of the leg. Try to keep the knees in line. Other leg. 10 repetitions. Again, trying not to lean over whatever support you're using. Alright, bring straight leg behind. So trying not to bend the knee, squeeze the bottom as you bring that leg behind you. Standing up nice and tall. So you're not tempted to lean forward. And again, you've got the chair there for support, but only lightly holding the chair. Good. Other leg. So it's working our glute, the buttock muscle. So this nice gentle warm-up, stretch and exercise for this workout today. So straight leg out to the side, so still working buttock and hips. So you're challenging your balance as you're standing on that one leg and exercising the leg that's going out to the side. Good. So again, you don't have to use the chair, but feel free to if you need some assistance with your balance. Alright, so just bring a knee up in front 10 times to control as you lift and lower that leg. Good, bring it up as high as you can, nice and controlled. Other leg. Good. Okay, setting yourself up for a squat, feet hip width apart, sitting your bottom back to imaginary chair. You can have your hands lightly touching a chair for support, or you could even choose to sit down in the chair and stand up. Or just have your hands crossed at your chest if you don't need that support. Alright, arms out by your side, doing circles, backwards 10 circles. Good, other direction. So just little circles, trying to keep your arms as straight as you can. So it's 10 seconds. Okay, so just setting yourself up, you're just going to do a plank over the chair. Good, just pushing off your toes so you've got the body weight over your arms. Keeping the T-zone switched on, drawing belly button to spine, pulling up through the pelvic floor. Good work. Alright, so we're going to finish with the blossoming flower that we started with. So a few deep breaths. You're nearly done. It's a real feel-good workout. Okay, so bring your hands up. The sun is rising, treading the water. Digging the earth. The water spreads, the rain falls. The flower grows and opens, waving in the breeze. Reaching up to the sky and pressing roots deep into the earth. The bird spreads its wings. Digging the earth. And the sun sets. Have a great day.